Hey folks, Jerome Forsford here. It's 3:53 p.m. on November 12th, 2024 in downtown Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It is 10 degrees outside on a cloudy afternoon in the city. In this video, I walked for 1.5 kilometers, starting by the bus stop at Granville in West Georgia, then strolled northwest on West Georgia, northeast on Hornby, west along Canada Place, and south on Thurlow, ending my trek outside of Artiziano Pender at 1101 West Pender. To support the channel, click the heart icon to send me super thanks. For updates, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at jforestwood. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe. Hey folks, Jerome Forsford here. We're at the intersection of Howe Street in West Georgia. And we'll cross the street in just a moment and continue on our merry way. Wow, the rain is starting to come down. It's quite busy out here today. Quite busy. Just wait for the lights to change.
Remember the old Palisades Hotel on Robson Street? It's got the two towers, so they have a rental.
Okay, we'll cross the street here. Oh yeah, she's coming down. What a day, what a day. We'll continue on West Georgia Street here. Rule number one when you have an umbrella is do not be a douche. That is one of the rule number ones if with an umbrella here in Vancouver. Let's keep going here. So just be prepared to raise your umbrella if you're the taller person. And other stuff like that. I'm just going to switch hands. There we go. And just being cognitively aware of your surroundings and you're doing things like switching hands. This is the intersection of West Georgia and Hornby Street. Let's hit down Hornby. I am intrigued. And to Hornby at Hornby and West Hastings is lot 19. And they're setting up for the Grey Cup Festival over at Canada Place. The ceremony started 2 days ago, but the official kickoff of the event from the 13th to the 17th, so 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th, starts tomorrow with a live music on the stage. And it is our Canadian Football League, and that's American football that we're talking about, not world football. So we have soccer teams here in Canada, that's world football. And then we have American football. And we have our own Canadian league for American football. And they're having their championship here in Vancouver. And it's between the teams, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers and the Toronto Argonauts, who happen to successfully get to this final series. It's a Canadian version of the Canadian version of the big football event that happens in the States. I'm so Canadian, I can't even remember it right now. Oh, Nelly. So poker nose on over there for a minute. Probably won't be much going on today. I was talking to one of the people when I was over in the Harborfront or Waterfront Center, one of the staff members from the CFL, which is our Canadian Football League. They're all down there grabbing their lunch in the food court of the Waterfront Center. He said, "Oh, we're almost done. Just got a few more things to set up." I was like, "Oh, okay." Real simple conversation, nothing in detail here. We're crossing Dunsmuir Street here. We'll continue on Hornby. If you are in the area, this is where this is the Starbucks you gotta go to if you gotta get your Starbucks fix. You can always walk a few blocks any other way and probably find another one, but that one's a nice one to sit out over here. People do enjoy it. And there's less interesting people there, so it's a boring cafe. This is what a lot of people want these days. Some Tim Hortons are just not that boring anywhere these days. Always seem to be a bit of an adventure. We'll keep walking here. Here's the International Food Market. It's going to be quiet right now, but it's definitely a place to come on in and show you. So you got Broly down here. And then over here you can see there's just a series of different restaurants that are in the area. You got wraps, you got sandwiches, you got India abroad. And then on the other side, you got the Bubble Waffle Cafe, one of our favorites, and even the Dosat, which is Korean. And then finally a nice Vietnamese restaurant at the end here. So, doesn't hurt to come on in. It's very busy at lunchtime. Right now lunchtime has been long over, so it's kind of quiet right now. There'll be a small little dinner rush at the end. But it's pretty much done for the day. And you can see some shops aren't even open anymore. And we'll keep walking here. And that place is actually fairly local, close to the ground, close to Canada Place, where the CFL festival is going to be. Definitely something to keep in mind if you're in the area. They definitely have better prices than some of the more touristy food courts. Though the touristy food courts give you an advantage because you get to be closer to where the action is. And this is the intersection of West Pender and Hornby. And we'll cross the street here. There's two of our community police folks. They're not real police officers, but they go around the city and make sure that prevent issues from happening. They do a very good job. It's quite interesting to see. And there's someone you can come to if you are in need. I'll read their code, give you the official name. Yeah, there's the Downtown Vancouver Community Police. Just local citizens doing their job. Deal a lot with people who have are unfortunately housed and have mental health issues. and other issues as well that come with the hard candy that unfortunately is in Vancouver. And a hard candy issue over here in Vancouver. I'll keep walking here. When I use words like that, I am using code intentionally because of the YouTube algorithm. It's not doing anything wrong in the algorithm. It's working perfectly well. But you do have to skirt around a few things if you want to discuss more controversial topics, even if you're just touching upon them. Whoa, buddy, watch your backpack there. The guy's bumping into me with a backpack. We'll cross West Hastings Street here. It's a nice downtown friendly area over here in West Hastings Street. Even East Hastings Street and Strathcona and Hastings Sunrise areas is a family-friendly area. It's just a short little few blocks between Carroll Street in the downtown core all the way over to Jackson Street. Actually, before Jackson Street. Jackson Street's the street you can walk down and stay relatively safer. People tend to avoid. And it only is along the downtown east side strip of East Hastings and in amongst the parks like Pigeon Corner, and I happen to be in the area. That in Oppenheimer Park. Across the street here. Just passed through lot 19. Looks like they got a few of the booths and tents up now. Looks like they're getting a little closer. You can see the giant tower right there. They have a few zip lines installed in the area, so that should be fun. Looks like they got the TELUS tent set up across the street here. And they'll have this entire strip closed down. So no traffic will be coming through the area except for workers' trucks like that truck over there or that forklift. These guys are working very hard to make sure everything is set up properly to run smoothly, so thank you for that. There you can see the TELUS tent right there. And then inside buildings like this one over here, this is Canada Place. It's also the convention center. And that's the east building. And then over here, this is the west building for the convention center. And there'll be events in those buildings as well. And see the big old promenade on over here. People will be walking up and down that all weekend. And you can see the zip line that heads on over there. It looks like they got people in the zip line right now. Very interesting to see. It looks like they're hooking up people right now. It looks like the rain has stopped. It's interesting. There's someone right there right now. They're getting ready. I gotta go through a little spiel and everything first. I used to run zip lines like that back in the day on adventure courses. Oh, we'll see where they go. It looks like they're gonna head this way on the zip line today across the water. That's pretty cool. I can see someone hanging out there right now. Even zoom in a little bit for you. I'll zoom out. Might just be doing training. Oh, here they go. Let's see. It can be very, very scary. So sometimes you have to wait and be patient. Oh, I just heard it ready. There they go. That was pretty awesome, right? Cool. So we have confirmation. The zip lines are functioning. The zip lines are functioning. That's pretty cool. Looks like the security is getting all ready and all set up. That's nice to see too. Got all these different fencings here. They're going to be shuttling people into different areas. Of course, it looks like transit has got its car out here. So this will be interesting. And over here is the BC Lions camper. Oh, look, they even got mascots out right now. And there, right there, there's the main stage right there. That's where the party is going to be tomorrow. Oh, nice to see you. They're from the Christmas market. It's going to be happening at the same time. That's good to see. And you'll be able to walk down the street, but not yet. Not quite yet. There's the other zip line there. And there's more to it. But I'll be over here tomorrow on a live stream. So we can come in. There's a Sirius XM tent as well. Very cool. Let's head on down this side of the street. We're walking past the Fairmont Pacific Rim over here. There's the logo right there. There are the parking garages. This place is going to be busy. Look at that, they even got a Grey Cup thing on over here. Oh wow, this is awesome. There's footballs in there too. So cool. And here's the fountain. This is the bike rack. Right here. And as you can see, there's no bikes there right now. Over here at the Fairmont Pacific Rim. Bringing in more trucks, getting ready. And of course on over here, this is our, there over here is our Christmas market. And you see that there, it's not quite open yet, but it's gonna open pretty soon. Hopefully in time for the Grey Cup. That'll be really good for the vendors inside.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
But they gotta make sure everything's set up properly. So don't rush it if you don't rush it. And that'll be fun to look at too. And over here by the Oak Ridge Park Gallery. Nice little art gallery in the neighborhood. It's got a cool little coffee shop inside too, so you can even stop on over here and have a coffee. One of the window displays. And another one there. So some of the different artwork that's in there. Quite interesting. Very interesting. That's where they close the street on the other side. Look at that. That's just a parkade of porta potties. Say that 3 times fast. Parkade of porta potties.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks, man. Keep walking here. This over here is Thurlow and West Cordova Street. And we'll wait for the street lights to change on over on this side. Won't take very long. Again, Thurlow and West Cordova. Let's try to head along Thurlow here. Over here in West Cordova, you have the Pinnacle Hotel, and you have the Marriott Pinnacle Hotel. That's on the other side of the street, over here on West Hastings. The Marriott Pinnacle Hotel being an entirely different hotel from the Pinnacle Hotel that you see over here on West Cordova as well as West Hastings. Definitely some hijinks going on there. And this is the Hastings West neighborhood. And it's the intersection of West Hastings and Thurlow Street. We'll just wait for the light to change here. Oh, looks like it's our turn, so we'll cross. That's good. Good for us. Up ahead is West Pender Street here. And I'm in need of a coffee, so I'm gonna pop into this Artigiano right here. So anyways, folks, thanks for coming along. Just remember to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Have a good day.